Hi, I'm Jean Tabeka, and I'm an Agile Fellow with Rally Software Development. And today I want to talk with you about iteration, demo, and review meetings. These meetings as part of Agile are a way of helping a team stop and reflect, sort of a punctuation or bookend at the end of their iteration. It reflects what they had committed to in the iteration planning meeting. And at the end of the iteration, we have this meeting to see, based on what happened here and during the meeting, now what would we say moving forward. So the intent is to create a moment of inspect and adapt. Who attends this meeting? Well, the team attends the meeting, the delivery development team, all members that had committed in the iteration planning meeting. And then the Scrum Master, who facilitates the meeting, the product owner, who represents the business and the value that the team was delivering during the iteration, and then any stakeholders who are interested in seeing how the work of this iteration contributed to or changed the sense of the value of the product that the team is working on. So in the meeting, in order to do this inspect and adapt, the team starts with a quick overview of what did we commit to during the iteration planning meeting. What did we say that we could deliver with value, and how could we work on it and then deliver it? And based on what is done at the end of the iteration, the team then demos all the done items. I very often get asked, who demos the items in the iteration, demo, and review meeting? This is a great question. And my answer is that I would like to have the product owner who accepted the item as done be able to demo the item. And I also like to have the developer engaged in helping to show, with their sense of pride of ownership, what has been delivered. So my answer is that the product owner and someone from the delivery team demos the items. Once all the items have been demoed, the entire group is invited to reflect on, what does this mean to us? What does it mean about what we're doing with the product, about how the team is delivering items? We can also look at other metrics such as test coverage, or what defects flowed into the iteration or out of the iteration, or what was happening with the resources, were they being pulled off to do too many other things. We can look at how do we tend to have variance between what we committed to at the start of the iteration versus what we actually got done at the end of the iteration. And all this information informs what the team will do in the next iteration planning meeting. At the end of the meeting, the Scrum Master who's been facilitating collects action items based on all the information gathered from everyone during the meeting, and also then allows the group to retrospect on how did this meeting work with us with regard to creating burning visibility into our product, into our processes, into how we deliver, how we communicate as an entire group, and what we will do going forward. And so the iteration, demo, and review meeting is now the way the team sets forth into its next iteration. In another Chalk Talk, I'll talk about with you about another very important meeting at the end of the iteration called the retrospective. Thank you.